Ever wondered how Canada, the world's second largest country, came into existence? The tale of Canada is as vast and diverse as the country itself, beginning thousands of years ago with the indigenous peoples who first called this land home. These First Nations, Inuit and Métis communities thrived, developing rich cultures and traditions long before the arrival of European explorers. The first Europeans to venture into Canada were the Vikings, led by Leif Erikson around the turn of the 11th century. They established a settlement called Vinland, believed to be located in what is now Newfoundland. However, their presence was short-lived, and it wasn't until the late 15th century that Europeans returned, this time to stay. In the 16th century, French explorers led by Jacques Cartier began to establish colonies. They named their new territory New France, and it grew prosperous, driven by the fur trade with indigenous peoples. The French weren't alone for long, though. By the early 17th century, the British had also begun to establish colonies, setting the stage for a fierce struggle for control over the vast North American territory. This struggle culminated in the 7 Years' War, a global conflict that had profound effects on Canada. In 1763, the Treaty of Paris ended the war, ceding control of New France to the British. This marked a significant turning point in Canada's history, as it set the stage for the eventual formation of a single, unified nation. Amidst all these geopolitical shifts, the indigenous peoples continued to play a crucial role, shaping the country's culture, economy, and political landscape. Their influence is still evident today, serving as a testament to the enduring power of these ancient civilizations. The seeds of modern Canada were sown in these early interactions, setting the stage for the nation's evolution. From the indigenous peoples to the Vikings, French and British, each group left an indelible mark on Canada. This rich tapestry of cultures and histories is what makes Canada the diverse and vibrant nation it is today. How did Canada transform from scattered colonies into a unified nation? This is a question that takes us back to the pivotal year of 1867, when the Canadian Confederation came into being. This was the year that marked the birth of Canada as a country, uniting 3 British colonies, Ontario, Quebec, and the provinces of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, under a single federal dominion. This significant event was more than just a political union. It was the foundation stone for a nation that would grow to become one of the world's leading countries. The Confederation of 1867 was a catalyst for Canada's rapid expansion. It fueled an ambitious vision to extend the country's boundaries westward, a vision that would shape the nation's destiny. This westward expansion was not without its challenges, however. The vast distances and rugged terrains made it a daunting task. Yet the spirit of the Confederation was undeterred. The solution came in the form of the Canadian Pacific Railway, a monumental project that would stitch the vast expanse of the country together. The completion of this railway in 1885 was a testament to Canadian resilience and determination. It opened up the country's heartland, easing the movement of people and goods and facilitating the growth of towns and cities along its route. The railway was more than just a means of transport. It was a symbol of unity, a physical embodiment of the Canadian Confederation's vision. However, growth also brought its share of challenges. The influx of settlers led to conflicts and negotiations with indigenous peoples, whose rights and traditions were often overlooked. This is a part of Canada's history that continues to shape its present and future. Yet in the face of these challenges, the country pressed forward. The Confederation provided a framework for growth and unity, and the expansion that followed laid the groundwork for the diverse multicultural nation that Canada is today. Through unity and expansion, Canada began to take shape, forging its unique identity. This is not just the story of Canada's past, but a narrative that continues to unfold, shaping the nation's journey into the future. What makes Canada's culture so unique and diverse? It's a question with layers upon layers of answers. Canada's cultural landscape is a kaleidoscope of influences, with each piece contributing to the vibrant, multi-hued picture we see today. At the heart of this cultural mosaic are the indigenous peoples, the First Nations, Inuit and Métis, who have called this land home for thousands of years. Their rich traditions, languages and spiritual beliefs are integral threads in the Canadian cultural fabric. Then, with the arrival of the French and British settlers in the 17th and 18th centuries, new patterns began to emerge. The French brought with them their language, cuisine, and Catholic faith, all of which continue to shape the cultural identity of Quebec and other parts of Canada. The British, on the other hand, imparted their legal system, parliamentary democracy, and the English language, elements that are foundational to Canada's institutions and governance. Canada's cultural canvas, however, would not be complete without acknowledging the role of immigration. Since the late 19th century, waves of immigrants from around the globe have added their own distinct hues to the Canadian palette. From the vibrant Punjabi festivals of Vancouver to the mouthwatering Italian cuisine of Toronto's Little Italy, the influence of these diverse communities is palpable across the country. Furthermore, Canada's commitment to multiculturalism and bilingualism is not just a matter of policy, but a deeply held national value. The nation proudly embraces two official languages, English and French, and encourages the preservation and celebration of diverse cultures. This ethos of inclusivity and respect for diversity is woven into the everyday life, from the classrooms where children learn about different cultures, to the public spaces that celebrate multicultural festivals. And so the Canadian culture is not just a single thread, but a complex tapestry of diverse influences, each contributing to the country's unique character. It's a culture that thrives on inclusivity, respect for diversity, and a shared commitment to a multicultural, bilingual society. Canada's rich cultural tapestry is a testament to its history of diversity and inclusivity. What drives Canada's economic success and political stability? A question that invites us into the intricate world of Canada's economic and political landscape. Canada, with its vast landmass, is blessed with an abundance of natural resources. From the lush forests of British Columbia to the oil-rich sands of Alberta and the mineral-loaded territories of the North, these resources form the backbone of Canada's thriving economy. The country's industries are as diverse as its landscapes. Manufacturing and services are the key drivers, with automotive, aerospace, and tech sectors leading the charge. However, it's not just about making and selling things. Canada is also a global leader in knowledge-based industries like education, healthcare, and digital media. Canada's economic ties with the United States are integral to its prosperity. As the largest trading partner, the US accounts for about 75% of Canada's exports. This relationship, underpinned by the North American Free Trade Agreement, is a testament to the strength of cooperation and mutual benefit. Now let's turn our attention to the political side of things. Canada's political system is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy. The Queen is the head of state, represented by the Governor-General, but the real power lies with the elected representatives in Parliament. This structure ensures a balance of power, with no single entity having absolute control. Canada's political stability is rooted in its commitment to democratic values, rule of law, and respect for human rights. The country's multicultural fabric is reflected in its political landscape, with representation from diverse communities at all levels of government. This inclusivity fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose, which is instrumental in maintaining a peaceful and stable society. Canada's robust economy and political stability are not a matter of chance, but the result of strategic planning, prudent resource management, and a steadfast commitment to democratic principles. With a stable economy and political system, Canada continues to prosper on the global stage, a testament to the country's resilience, adaptability, and forward-thinking ethos. What makes Canada a must-visit destination, and what are some Canadian inventions that changed the world? Let's first delve into the wonders that await in the Great White North. Picture yourself exploring the majestic Rocky Mountains, their snow-capped peaks reaching for the endless blue skies. Roam through the verdant landscapes where every turn reveals a new spectacle of unspoiled nature. But the allure of Canada does not stop at its natural wonders. Venture into the vibrant cities like Toronto, where the CN Tower punctuates the skyline, a testament to modern architectural prowess. Immerse yourself in the rhythm of Montreal, a city that effortlessly marries the charm of the old world with the buzz of the new. From the thundering cascades of Niagara Falls to the serene beauty of Prince Edward Island, Canada's diverse landscapes offer something for every traveler. And who can forget the Northern Lights, The Yukon, Northwest Territories and Nunavut provide some of the best seats in the house to witness this celestial spectacle. Yet Canada's contributions to the world extend beyond its breathtaking landscapes. The country has given birth to inventions that have revolutionized our lives. Take, for instance, the Canadarm. This robotic arm, used in space shuttles, has not only facilitated space exploration, but has also paved the way for advancements in robotic surgery. Then there's insulin, a life-saving drug discovered by Frederick Banting and Charles Best. This medical breakthrough has fundamentally changed the management of diabetes, offering hope and a better quality of life to millions around the globe. Canada's inventive spirit doesn't stop there. From the snowmobile to the electric wheelchair, the nation's inventors have consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible, transforming industries and improving lives. From breathtaking landscapes to groundbreaking inventions, Canada has a lot to offer to the world. So whether you're an adventurer at heart, a lover of culture and history, or someone fascinated by innovation, Canada is a destination that promises to inspire, captivate, and forever stay in your memories.